It's great because I'm trying to like talk around what it is, so YouTube doesn't like hate me. Welcome. We uh we are returning to the Donkey Beater story. For those of you who don't know, the Donkey Beater story is one of the go-tos for translation for some people. This is up there with like the North Wind and the Sun by means of like, hey, what should I translate? Oh, translate this. But yeah, we are just working on translating this. I think I'm gonna read through it so everybody knows what we're translating. There once was a man who beat his donkey every day. One day, a second man, who was a neighbor, came to the donkey beater and asked, "Why do you beat your donkey?" The donkey beater said, "Beating is all the donkey knows. I must beat him until he learns how to behave." Donkey Beater then went to his home and discovered his dinner wasn't ready, so he beat his wife. His neighbor heard the screams of the Donkey Beater's wife and came to the door. "You should not beat your wife so much," said the neighbor. "I beat her until she learns to have dinner ready on time." Some time later, the neighbor saw the Donkey Beater beating his son in a field. This time he did not say anything, but seized the Donkey Beater and began to beat him with a heavy cudgel. When the Donkey Beater asked why his neighbor was beating him, his neighbor replied, "I will beat you until you learn not to beat others." Alright, so what do we have translated already? We have, "Once there was a man who beat his donkey every day." The literal translation of Ashatane Satokai Ke ho hinoi me amaroi some isha e patemo atu. Those are those are four consecutive vowel amoras in one word. So patemo atu. Okay, so before us this happened, a long time ago, a man returned to his donkey's beating at every morning, which translates to, there was once a man who beat his donkey every day. And Keahotatoi humesha somo Keahoarimea ro osome tolash losha. Let's think. Let us think. So, after this, he said, so, how can I do like the conjunctive phrase? Not a conjunctive, cooperative. I could say like with then. So like ro roshato. So with after this. Like I guess it's comitative. So let's look for a word that means to say. Ah, kufa orama. O orama. I wish there was more than two genders that I could plop different classes into. Like same level of animacy, different classes. Like how English does gender. Hold up. Let me make sure I know how things are handled. Haja Hadra, that is you contribute moral joy. Asked the striker, "Why do you beat your donkey? Why do you return to donkey striking?" What? That works. We can just copy this word for word. Osacha hinoi meama roi. Okay. Why do you return to the donkey striking? Why do you keep hitting your donkey? Well, is it a why do you beat your donkey? Okay. So I can't get away with that. But can I still get away with the genitive construction? Why do you beat? If we take like strike and so strike is atelic. Or strike is teal. No, strike is atelic because it has a set endpoint. Okay, never mind. It's Atealic. Or no, it is Tealic. But beat is made of strike. Like the way I created the word beat up here. It takes strike. And you use the genitive to make it Atealic. So I'm good with that. I'm good with calling that genitive. Osacha Humearoi. And with that, I lost track of time. So I'm gonna have to cut it here. YouTube, come back. I'm obviously not done with translating the story, and we still have some things to iron out. So, if you enjoyed watching this, come back next time. But before you leave, go ahead and hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the bell, do all the YouTube things. You know, go out, tell like your favorite director about me. I feel like I've already made that joke. Go out and tell your favorite teacher about me. Tell your linguistics teacher about me, and tell them that I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm making it work. So have a good one, y'all.